All right, guys, welcome back. Going into the final hour here of the West Marches, week number 18. Stephen, where were we at in the fight?
It is your turn, Kurthak Ironjaw.
Okay,
There's one Vine Blight left. It's the one in the middle of this cloud of vines that have burst out of the ground.
Okay. Do I get back attack or anything on these?
There is no back attack.
Okay. Yeah, I just go where behind it, I guess. I don't know. Next to it.
Yeah, cool.
And I'll just make... So if I don't use Flurry of Blows, I don't get another... I only get one unarmed strike?
Nope. So, like, hang on. The way this works is you can, as a bonus action, take an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so since I don't have any key left, here is the hand axe attack for 12.
Okay. You don't have anything that you can add to that, can you?
Nope.
Okay, so you hit, and you deal 7 damage, and then your unarmed strike is also a hit, and you deal 6 damage. So
yep.
-7, and then -6. Okay, you've clearly done a significant amount of damage to it, but it's not dead yet. Kellen, your turn.
I'm gonna whip that hunter's mark onto that guy.
All right.
Seems like the last one, and no nonsense, just gonna shoot it with the bow.
Cool.
19!
Look at that. Awesome. Do you want to use your bardic inspiration on that?
No, thank you.
All right. You deal 5 piercing damage to it, and an additional 5 because it is below its max. So you deal 10 damage and kill it.
Yes! Oh,
Yep.
that's what I'm talking about.
Nice. Okay, well done. So,
5
what now?
things.
What now?
Sheldrick
ladies and
immediately
gentlemen?
starts looting the corpses.
Okay.
Or seeing if
you,
there's anything useful.
You find a bunch of leaves on the corpses.
Sad trombone.
Bardrick is immediately going to pull out some ink and paper and sketch out the layout of where we were and in relation to where we were. So
You mean like the logging camp, or?
yeah, trying to like remember as much as she can and just draw it out so
Yeah,
that she
cool.
help the party remember for the future
Let's
to be
see.
wary of this place.
I'll pull you over here.
Now this is something I've never done. How does this work?
So let's see. I'm just gonna like tell you where you are generally.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. Each hex here is 2 miles. So you were you were like 8 miles to the northeast of Virascali.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 8 miles to the northeast.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, can I draw on this? How do I do that?
Yeah, you can draw on it.
Why do you have...
I've never fucking used this before. Freehand? I
Why do you have
guess?
Shalbaz?
Yeah, Shalbaz.
I don't know.
So this is it? This is where we are? Good?
Basically,
Something?
yep.
Okay.
Totally.
So, and then can I change the color? Oh, yeah,
yeah.
dude. Ooh. Okay, so it's gonna look like a little bush. And vines and shit. I'm guessing this is what you kind of want me to do. I've never done this,
Yep.
so...
Yep. You got it
That's
right.
good. And then it's gonna... Oh, wait. No, that's not a thing.
So-
I need this one. And then it's gonna look like it's very angry.
Is she scribbling
Nice.
shit on a piece of paper then?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will like direct her towards like I found some statues in this area. I'm gonna point on the map and show her like there was standing giant head statues with bodies in this area, and I was getting a very, very bad undead feeling from there.
Yeah. And that was like you were about 3 miles west of Virascali when you found that spot.
Okay.
West? Oh, I thought we were northeast.
No, that was when Kellen
got
was heading back to Virascali.
Oh, I see.
Like,
okay.
so right here?
There?
You guys got
I think he meant west of where we were, right?
Yeah, it's like over here.
Yeah.
I said west of Virascali.
West of Virascali, which is like fucking like near the road, so it's more
So he
like,
just went the wrong way when he was
more like here. That's like
Yep.
where he was. So
Yes.
this is where he found, what was it again, Kellen? What did you find up in there?
I found giant statues in a circle. With giant heads, giant bodies, made of slate, dark stone, and I got a very, very bad feeling like there was something undead in the area.
Shannon, do you want to grab the text item? So like on that paintbrush under it, there's a text thing. You can drop like a little short 1-sentence description over each of these.
I did a thing.
Look at that, giant statues of stone.
And then can I write on the angry bush face?
Totally.
So these were the vine lights. And there was also that letter, right? So what was that? Oh, God, I wrote it down. There was the name of that cult that was written on the letter that was found here.
The Scions of Rillick?
The Scions of Relic, yeah. I don't know
I'll
what
write it
it's
in
spelled,
chat.
so...
Scions of R-H-Y-L-L-O-K.
R-H-Y-L-L-O-K. Boom. Oh, wait. Boom. Is that good?
Yep.
Good. Oh, yeah.
I like that you said Scions like psionic.
I thought that's kind of how it was. Am I wrong? Oh, Scions.
It's a very reasonable conclusion to draw.
I get it. Okay. My bad.
Yep. Cool.
So
Awesome.
just for reference, we're north of Castle Cock.
Yes.
Yep.
You are north of Castle Cock.
What's a
Castle
castle?
Castle
real
Cock was
place.
great.
I
We could have actually claimed Castle Cock if we went back to it, but we never did.
Oh, hey,
We
look,
should
this is the
conquer
old map
Castle
from
Cock
last
at
week.
some point.
We already did. We killed everyone. We killed the Cockatrice Knight.
Okay,
a long time ago. I was there for that.
The what?
It's the Cock Knight. That's who we killed.
I'm surprised, JP, because normally you're all over Cock.
I know. I know.
I'm going to do some investigation, exploration, survival check to see where these guys, the guys that we just killed, to see where these guys originated from.
Yeah. So, like, it's very clear to you. There's actually more sort of scratches and scrapes in the ground heading off into the forest off to the east here.
Okay, perfect. Guys, I suggest we, since it's getting close to dusk, I suggest we make camp here in the clearing where we've cleared out all of the evil plant things, and then we make for the Scions in the morning.
Is the job done?
It seems like it. We haven't been attacked anytime soon, or anytime recently.
Okay. Sounds good. I start like making a pit for the fire.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Setting up a tent.
Yeah, you guys set up a camp and settle down for a long rest for the evening. Does anybody want to frame a scene for their character during our long rest?
Yeah.
Please, Kurthak, please.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So what do we see?
I have a hard time with like as it's nighttime with the fire being there, so I don't even sit around it because I've been so used to like being in solitary confinement where there was no light at night. I just got used to the darkness, and so I sit over on I guess maybe like back behind a tree or something, and I would maybe like Kellen comes up to me or asks like what I'm doing or something like that.
Sure.
And I tell him that I look at you and say I'm waiting for my friend.
Your friend who?
Well, I met someone when I was in jail, and I'm hoping he returns here so that I can prove that I'm not crazy to myself, and that he actually did exist.
Tell me about him.
Well, he didn't say much, and that's why I need to know that he's not crazy. He told me things that I did not know about myself, and things that I don't want other people to know. So I guess we'll leave it at that.
Who was this person?
I don't know. He was in the corner of my jail cell. I don't know how he got in there. I think the king was trying to tell me something, but he never gave me his name. He only appeared, and then he was gone by daylight.
And you're waiting for him.
Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of like looking off into the night.
What was his name?
He didn't give it to me.
What did he look like?
He had a robe on. It was pitch black. I only know his voice, and it was raspy. Sounded a little bit older. Sounded wise.
And you're waiting for him.
I'm hoping he returns. I don't like the light, Kellen. It does not suit me anymore.
I understand. By the way you looked when you came back to Virascali, you looked as if you hadn't seen civilization in a long time.
It felt longer than it. It was only 3 or 4 weeks in the pit, but it
How do
felt
you-
like an eternity.
How do you feel? Do you feel physically? Do you feel okay?
I feel fine. I fought against the vines perfectly fine.
Something has changed about you, though.
I kind of just like nod, but I don't really say anything about it and keep looking out into the darkness. And I guess I have dark vision too, right? So I guess I
Yeah,
can
60
see.
feet. Yep, totally.
But I guess I keep that to myself, that I have dark vision, or that I could potentially see whatever was in the jail.
Merely adapted the backpack.
Exactly.
Well,
So,
ever
like,
need? Oh,
I was going to ask if any players want to ask JP for more information about the scene that's happening right now.
I want to know if Kellen can get him to say any of the things that he was told that made him so kind of freaked out.
By the guy?
Because I'm thinking whatever he told him is what caused all this shit.
I mean, was it what you were told, or was it just, his mere presence?
He was more prophetic than anything in his words. He basically, and I guess maybe Kellen, if you keep like asking me questions about it and stuff, eventually it comes out. I'm just like, yeah, he told me I would be the fall of this town, that I would bring doom to this town one day. So I have to figure out why. Or how.
first.
That's what he says.
Well, my
It
friend.
says, I guess, if it's even a real thing.
Well, my friend. After we finish up what we're doing here, I say we find out how to get you uncursed, and maybe that'll lift the cloud from your mind.
There's no cloud in my mind. I don't know what that.
Right. I'm sorry. Never mind. But maybe we can figure out some way to get rid of this curse. Period.
I would like that.
Cool. All right, Kurthak, you gain inspiration.
Yeah, and I'll give it to Ko for the question.
Cool.
And I guess does Kellen not get it for the role playing as well?
Like it's up to
I
you
guess
whether you want to involve.
Yeah, Kellen did a
or
lot
not.
more that scene.
yeah. I would say Kellen.
Can you only choose one person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what? It's only one. Okay, I'll give it to Kellen then, because he was in
Definitely.
character. Yeah.
Is part of the scene. Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. So, what's the order of the watch?
I'll go
I like
first.
taking last watch.
So, Bardrick first.
I feel
Who's
like
last watch?
however it works, I feel like Kurthak should just somehow get the ability to rest the most, because I feel kind of bad that he's like all wounded and he's, sitting there trying to like wipe off
Is
the
it
blood.
kind of
and stuff.
agreed? Is it kind of agreed among us that we would probably not want Kurthak watching?
Can he just
'Cause we
not
all
have a watch at
know-
all?
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
just skip it? Because we know, I mean, he's
We can
not good.
Yeah. You guys can
extend
set
hours.
that up.
Yeah.
So it's Bardrick, Shalbaz, Bardrick, Shaldrick, and Kellen.
Perfect.
Because I wrote down SH, and then it was like,
And we'll just tell Kurthak as a group, no, it's fine. Get some rest. You fought hard today. You took
Yeah.
big hits.
Yeah,
Totally play off the fact that he's crazy.
I don't put up much fight against it.
Nice. Okay, let's do quick 2 discovery rolls. Nothing comes upon you in your night, and you're fine. Okay, so dawn comes early. It is another clear day. You can see the dim morning sun filtering down through the thick leaves of the trees, and the sky above you is clear, of course. So, what would you like to do now?
My suggestion would be to follow the path that leads north and see if it will lead us to some sort of conclusion regarding the trees becoming alive and that kind of thing, or and always be on the lookout for any sort of elven boots. I don't know what those look like, but I can make a guess. But if you see any of those tracks, anybody, I will be looking. You should be looking as well. If you see any of those tracks, those could be the scions that we would know the most about this area.
Okay, cool. So let me see. Yeah, like I guess are once again all of you trying to help with the perception checks of finding whatever might be.
We are all very invested in this. Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So it's Kellen who's our scout. So Kellen, make a perception test at advantage. So yeah, 22 is fine. Okay, so you're heading to the north.
Is that right, Zeke?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, you head like you walk for about another hour or so. You pass another 2 or 3 sort of sections like the one that you just fought at, where they're all cleared of trees. You don't see any more like scuffs on the ground or vine blights
Right.
resting on the tree stumps or anything like that. But after an hour of walking, you actually join an intersection that looks like it intersects the same exact path that you were walking on before. It must have looped around somehow.
Kellen, did you?
Okay, now, oh shit! It's by magical means. I'm trying to say I can't get lost, but unless by magical means.
It's that you can only become lost by magical means.
Yep.
Yep.
Just
like Kellen, did you lead us astray?
I don't believe so. Steven, I'm gonna look around and see if I can use like a survival check to see if this is in fact look for our own footprints. If this is in fact like the place we've been before.
Yeah, you spent a little bit of time like just checking. You did pass this way yesterday evening. Like if you head to the left of the new intersection that you've come across, you will return to the same place where you had your fight last night.
Guys,
are you going to tell us this? Oh, yeah. Okay,
no, that's what I'm doing right now. Everyone, I think we're being tricked by some sort of magical means in this forest into going in circles. And I know coming from me, that might sound like an excuse, but I'm certain that we have passed this place before. If we go and how far away is the place where we fought the guys? Like, is it pretty close?
It'd be like a 15-minute walk.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take that 15-minute walk and show them, like, this is where we've been.
Okay, cool.
We've already been here. Do you see?
So, I'm gonna immediately ask him, do you know when we started repeating terrain? Can we figure out where the last place was?
I felt it when we stopped, that everything was familiar again.
Should we mark where we are with something maybe? I don't know. Is that going to help?
Well, Kellen, you said you led them back to the same sort of campsite from last night?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you don't really need to mark it because it's very obvious that this is where you camped last night. There's a cold fire pit. Very nice. I'm hungry. This is a cold fire pit. There's the scuffs on the ground from the battle that you fought. There's the dead vine blight corpses off to one side. So yeah, it looks like there's a loop in this path that the loggers have carved through the forest. It's also about time for us to end our session. Okay. So maybe we should come back if possible in a week with the same group and see what else we can discover out here in the forest.
Yeah, if everyone's good for next Saturday.
I wonder.
Do it.
Oh God. Next Saturday.
Are you gone still on your trip?
Let me check here. God damn it. There you
What
are.
were you gonna say? You wonder what?
I wonder if we are already in the lost part. We can't get out now. Even if we go back the way we came from the fight and the fire pit and go back back out of the place. I wonder if
Like-
we're just fucked.
Exactly what I'm wondering, man. Like in Stalker.
You can just say that we try to take the path back to the camp.
Yeah, you
back
do
to
know
the
next
logging
Saturday
camp.
is the 4th of July.
Ooh.
I don't celebrate with people. That's fine. I know you guys
4th of
might.
July special.
If you
There
guys
go.
might,
In
if you
your
guys,
house?
if
What?
you guys are going to, then we can just do Sunday or something.
Yep.
Sunday sounds great, actually.
Okay,
I'm down.
Yeah, we can move to a Sunday. Totally fine with that. Cool. So we'll be back next Sunday. We gotta do some shout outs here to wrap it up, though. So Zeke, why don't you start us off?
All right. Hey, everybody. I want to thank all of my role-playing partners, Shannon, Zed Killer, CohhCarnage, and itmeJP, and the DM, of course, Silent Osiris, for having me along one more time, killing the Undying. Let's pray and hope that we have enough experience to make it to the next level.
Pray to Tacorilla.
Anyways, I broadcast every day, usually at 11 a.m. Pacific. Variety caster. I'm stuck on Boshi right now. If you want to follow me, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube are all the same. Ezekiel_III. And catch you on Drop Frames on Wednesday as well. So that's it.
Hey, Wilkes, you're gone. You already forgot.
Not this week.
Oh, I'm not this week. I won't be there.
You'll be there in 2 weeks, and we'll have Future Man Gaming on your channel.
Yay!
There you go. What was that? Yay!
Yay! Shut up.
Shannon, do some shout outs.
Okay, hi, I'm Shannon Zed Killer. That's Zed because I'm Canadian, so, just say it right. Thank you. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Shannon Zed Killer, and everywhere else is the same name. And I stream sometimes now. Who knew? And I'm probably going to do The Walking Dead really soon because I have, all of Season 2 to do for that. And I heard it's really freaking good. So, feels time is basically what that's all about. Yeah, thank you. And also, thanks to JP again for having me back on. Thanks for all the awesome guys being in the show. It's nice to learn a new character, Shaldrick.
There you go. There you go. Co, do some shout outs.
Sure. I am CohhCarnage. Again, it's been awesome being here. I absolutely love doing these. A big shout out to Steven for DMing, JP for hosting, Zeke and Shannon were amazing. I am a variety broadcaster doing 8 a.m. every day. Currently, we're doing Arc Week, which is an RP event on our private Arc server. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're going to be getting to max level, doing all sorts of fun stuff there. Also playing CS and H1Z1 in the evenings. CSGO, love to play with you. Stop on by, and that's about it. Thanks again to everyone. It's been a lot of fun.
Fun stuff. You gotta let me know when you start playing competitive matchmaking.
I will. I'm working towards it.
Because then we can. I feel like you see inside someone else's soul when you play together in CS matchmaking because you actually just rage at everyone. Like the real rage comes out. And it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun.
I've already broken something off stream.
For in CSGO?
Yeah.
Nice. Steven.
I didn't need that mouse anyway. It's okay.
There you go. Steven, do some shout outs.
Yo, thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks to you guys for playing. It was a fun session today. Some interesting stuff with the return of Kurthak. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube. It's at Silent Osiris everywhere. The O is a 0. I've calculated your experience points. Not a very experience point heavy session this week, but you earned a total of 500 for killing Divine Blights, and that breaks down to 125 XP each. You didn't complete your session goal, so you got no extra for that.
No.
Map points.
Map points?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
yeah, I did a map thing.
Discoveries.
Oh yeah, okay. So
We did
that
things.
2,000 per discovery.
Right?
Well, let me see here. Actually, there is XP that you gain for discovering things.
I guess we'll probably save the loot till the end of the next one, right? Since we're all still together.
We can, yeah.
We've got like 6 rations, an ironwood block. Well, actually, that's about it. So I guess there's really not much right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hang on.
We should be able to do a good amount though in next session for sure. We won't have like an hour of RP in there, and we'll start off with the actual
Okay, so
quest.
new experience point breakdown. Thank you for calling me on that. So 500 experience for killing Vine Blights, 450 for marking the location of the Vine Blight sort of spot in the Starkwald, and 200 for marking the location of the dead corpses.
Oh, you're gonna put Zeke at like 30 XP away.
We'll see. So that's a total of 1150 divided by 4 is 287 experience points.
Yes.
Wait, did I really
Huge
predict
boost.
13 XP? Is it really 13 XP, Zeke?
Wait, hold on. 287?
Yeah.
Yeah, 287. And in the meanwhile, Cohh.
Are you leveled up?
Shit you not, 6 points over.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Purple, baby, woo!
Cohh,
I did not level, sadly.
can you divide up the gold for us really quick?
Oh, you mean the gold I found?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because we didn't. You can keep that. That's fine.
no.
He's a rogue.
Nice.
That was my search action.
Yeah, you can totally keep
Absolutely. All right, that's how it breaks down, guys. So
I am
thank you for
18
playing.
XP away from level 3.
that.
Damn
Oh
it.
man,
Ooh.
that's rough. You'll get a next session for sure.
Yeah.
Although it would be nice to have. Well, whatever. You'll have for this session after that. All right, cool. That's it for the West Marches. We'll see you guys on Monday for Swan Song. Are we doing R&D on Tuesday? I guess.
Let's
We
talk
just did
about
it
that
this
after.
week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure
Yeah.
it out. We'll figure it out. But I do know Swan Song is Monday and Mirror Shades is Wednesday, as well as Drop Frames. I guess that'll be on my channel. And I guess Tally's going to be hopefully replacing Zeke. And the guest will be Ann
Stepping
Munition
in.
for that. Stepping in, replacing. You don't like the word replacing?
No, God, no. I hate that word.
All right.
Totally
all right.
replacing.
So there you go. I'll update the schedule later this week. But we're out. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Later.